It's been a long time coming, but we know that Baron Zemo is going to suit up in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He's going to get a proper costume and the mask from the comics, so let's get into it. So recently, Daniel Brühl, the actor who is going to be playing Baron Zemo, who's already played Zemo in Captain America Civil War, opened up a little bit about his involvement with the upcoming The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, specifically talking about the time he got to put on the mask and the costume, and how that sort of changed what he was doing, how much more enthusiastic he got, and how happy he was because what they were doing was something completely different and thrilling than what he's done so far in the MCU. And he talks about how he got to work on set with Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie, and how he's gonna further bring life to this character, and how everybody was sort of excited about this and seeing him in that costume, because again, it's something that a lot of people wanted to see, and they wanted to see it in the film he was in. But of course, at that time, we didn't know if he was playing the proper Zemo or not, because the Zemo he was playing is not the actual Baron Zemo, but this is the MCU, so they're just amalgamating a few different versions and descendants. Either way, though, in this interview with Collider, he really just talks about how excited he is and how it was a while before he returned to this role, and the comic accuracy of the costume and the excitement behind it, and how it kind of affects everything going forward. And he opens up a little bit about the, coronavirus and the stop on production, which obviously is something that was unfortunate. But then again, they're hopeful to be able to get everything done, and of course, put the series out. Now, I also found it interesting that he talks about how he's waited a while to return back for this character and that he hopes to continue, which makes me think that maybe they're just teasing a little bit of that Thunderbolt setup, which, again, I think there's plenty of rumors and more or less confirmations out there that we're going to get something along those lines. And since they seem to be keen now on actually keeping villains alive, finally in the MCU, it's probably, good and a good indicator that, maybe he's going to stay alive and we're going to get something really good out of this.